Well, good morning. It's March 14th. Put together a short little video to show some of the progress on my aquaponics system. And I guess I'll start right here with this grow bed. As you can see, pecan tree is doing very, very well. Look at that. I mean, it's just amazing, the growth on this thing. This is all brand new right here. And amongst it, if you see these sticking out, it's carrots. More carrots. And this one, I was going to finally pull this because this thing has been growing for about, I want to say 3 months. So show you, I mean, this was an experiment, carrots and aquaponics anyway, but I'm getting ready to put in some new plants into this planter. So let's see how this one is doing. Well, kind of strange looking. As you see, it has grown a little bit. This kind of popped open. It looks like another continued to grow over on this side. It looks kind of weird, doesn't it? Kind of like a kind of weird bug or something. But yeah, it's going to come out, and I'm going to replace it with some vegetables, spinach, that doesn't rely on the root, you know, as far as the part that you're going to eat. Because if you look at the top of this carrot, and it's growing like a weed, which is what I'm hoping the spinach will do. They'll have a much smaller root system, and then the eating part will be a lot bigger. But there'll be no waste. This will go into, I'll chop this up real fine and put it into my compost. This will go in here. And the carrot won't be wasted either. That'll get eaten. Clean that off, it'll look just fine. I'm going to let these get a little bit bigger. And the jalapeno's doing well. I don't know if you remember this from the last time. Last video about a month ago. It was about half the height. We got a lot of new growth here. It's a nice deep green color. So it's doing pretty well. One thing I did want to add to this video is I've added these. Started off with one, and I noticed they were doing really good. These are LEDs. They use what, 11 or 12 watts an hour, and these have made an amazing difference, I think. Okay, over here to my kind of hybrid setup. This guy has been growing big. So let's see. Well, see, this is what I'm saying. Because it seems like, I mean, the carrot has grown, but just not as much as I expected. I mean, when you look at how much the top has grown. And you get a nice root system growing, but it just doesn't seem to have a very generous impact on the root, the carrot, the part that you eat. This is coming out. And I'll probably be replacing these as well with some spinach. Let's take a look, see how these are doing. That's not too bad. These are all really, really tiny little carrots. Okay. That's not bad at all. So I'm thinking is maybe they That's still kind of small. I'll put him here. See the big one was there. Kind of a strange looking carrot. See, I have another one of these grow lights, and these are radishes. If you remember the last video, I think I had just planted these, and they're getting a nice color here to the stems. They're spreading out. This one I believe is 2 plants. This single, it's 2 plants as well. And this soil here is 100% earthworm castings. And what I had to do a couple days, you see a bunch of little seedlings popping up. Not sure what they are. I'm guessing they're probably chili peppers of some type, probably jalapeno. And they were just spreading out like crazy, so I had to pull a bunch of those, and I threw those in the composter. But this is another little experiment. I'm going to keep these in here, and they'll be growing sunlight during the day, and at night I have them being lit by these grow lights, LED grow lights. And so I'll keep you posted on how they continue. Okay, and for comparison, now these carrots are the same age, except and they all come from the same seed packets and everything. But these I've been growing out here on this planter, so let's see how big these things have gotten. By the way, they've been fed the same water from the aquaponics system. You see here, I mean, it's not as big, but look at the color. I mean, right away you can tell the difference. I'm going to end up putting something else in this planter, so I'm going to pull all the rest of these carrots. And as small as they are, they're still going to get eaten. These are kind of small. As is this. Kind of strange looking. It's not bad. Alright, well, be a nice little lunch of carrots. They're not that big, but tasty nonetheless. Meanwhile, over here, I've got some couple radishes over here, and I believe the rest of these here are spinach, and these are all sprouted about the same time as those radishes I showed you inside that are growing basically 24 hours a day. sunlight during the day and the grow light at night. So that's about it for this video. Like I said, it was going to be short and sweet. As usual, if you have any questions, comments, leave them. If you like the video, please subscribe. And until the next video, thank you for watching. Well, here's the finished product. Well, almost. I still got to steam these up and then put some butter on them to eat them. But that'd be a nice little lunch there. Not bad little haul.